Ultimate Frisbee is an exciting, non-contact team sport played by thousands all over the world. It mixes the best features of sports such as soccer, basketball, and American football into an elegantly simple yet fascinating and demanding game. To compete at the top levels, Ultimate players require an unmatched degree of speed, stamina, and agility. Yet the simplicity of the rules means that it is easy and fun for newcomers to pick up. The game, explained as simply as possible, is played between two teams of 7 players on a large rectangular pitch. A line drawn across the pitch at either end creates 2 end zones, like American football. These are the goal scoring areas. A goal is scored when a team completes a pass to a player standing, or more likely running, in the end zone that they are attacking. Ultimate is unique in that it is refereed by the players themselves, even at the World Championship level. And believe it or not, this system of self-refereeing works beautifully. Purdue men's ultimate team, Undue Perversity, or Undue for short, is a play on words switching the beginning letters of Purdue and University. Undue consists of 2 teams made up of 20 to 25 players each, totaling around 50 players. The week I spent with Undue, they were preparing for their last tournament of the fall season, and senior leaders were stepping up and taking charge. Throughout their practices, they were in several different drills simulating various situations they may encounter in games. Ultimate is more than just running and throwing the Frisbee, as explained by junior Eric Hallow.
It's actually pretty complicated. We have a couple different set offenses. We have a horizontal stack, a vertical stack, and there's different defenses. We have a zone defense, different types of zone defense, offense, clam, a whole bunch of different stuff as far as strategy goes. And
Starting out the game and after every point scored, there is what is called a throw-off. The throwing team must wait until their opponent is ready, then raise the disc in the air to signal that the throw is about to happen. Once the opposing team receives the disc, they cannot run with it. They must throw to another player, and then passing it from player to player, the offense will attempt to work the disc up the pitch towards the end zone in which they are attacking. Throughout the practice, senior leaders such as Tim Webster are sure to point out the correct ways to run plays and respect their teammates and teach instead of criticize.
Hey, hold up. Give the disc back to Steve. Levi, go back like 10 steps. All right, let's kind of look where Steve is right now and then where our cutters are. Does anyone see something wrong with this picture? Yeah. We need to make sure we're always getting that mental picture of the 15 yards and just bringing it closer every time, no matter where the disc is.
Defense attempts to stop the team with the disc from making progress upfield by marking them, hopefully resulting in an interception. And as you can see here, great defense leads to a good offense and scoring points. At the end of practice, senior leaders step up to motivate the team for the weekend's tournament.
You're jogging on the field on Saturday. You're going to be sitting on the sidelines.
Yeah. Guys, over the great ages of sports or whatever, like coaches always say, you practice how you play or you play how you practice. When we run 100% in practice, every practice we run 100%, our 100% gets that much better every time. But if you're running 80% out here, you're only getting 80% better, and then you're getting a little bit better after that, a little bit better. This practice tomorrow will come run 100% the whole time. When we need water, we'll take those water breaks, but fucking come ready to play tomorrow. We got a huge tournament this weekend. But yeah, it was nice practice today, guys. One more day at work tomorrow. Undue on 3. 1, 2, 3, undo!
On Saturday, when I arrived at Undue's tournament, Glory Days, there was nothing glorious about it. The rain had been pouring all day and the games were pushed off about a half hour. Glory Days is located off of I-65 in Lowell, Indiana. This is a little over an hour northwest of Purdue University. Glory Days is a 2-day tournament which consists of dozens of teams and hundreds of players. When I caught up with Undue, they had just won their second game of the day and were about to start their third against in-state rival Indiana Ultimate. I asked President Steve Haynes who Undue's competition was, and he had this to say.
club teams that aren't affiliated, but for the most part, we play against other colleges, other universities. Pretty much every college in the region has a team.
Starting off Undue's third and final match of the day, IU Ultimate lost the toss and had to throw off to Undue first. After all the hard work and practice, Undue scored on their first throw of the game. Undue continued their relentless attack on IU Ultimate, scoring fast and scoring often. Undue's fast pace kept IU Ultimate off balance and one step behind. After a point is scored, team members will do chants and other various acts to keep morale high and things exciting on the field. This is very important when leading into the mental aspect of the game, which is explained by Eric Hallow.
When we have a lot of people up on the sideline getting hyped and cheering on our teammates, it really helps. When you don't have that, it's really hard for the team to get going. Sometimes you come out flat and then you lose a game because of it. And you really got to keep your head in the game. One little mistake isn't going to make the big difference. Just make sure you run hard and play your best.
The second half starts out with even more fast-paced action, with Undue scoring yet again on their opening toss. Undue kept up this fast-paced action, working down IU Ultimate, and like I said before, IU was always one step behind. However, Undue still made this game interesting with their flawless style of play, never giving up until the very end. Ultimately, Undue ends up beating Indiana Ultimate with this game-winning grab by one of their members, followed by a TO-style celebration by senior leader Tim Webster. To finish the day, the team huddled up and finished with a break. After, I asked several players why they got involved in Ultimate Frisbee and what Undue means to them.
1, 2, 3, Undue!
I got into Ultimate sophomore year at Purdue. My brother plays at University of Michigan. He said it was a lot of fun, so I came out and tried to be a good team. It's just been a lot of fun. It's what I do when I'm not doing schoolwork, if that makes sense. So.
To occupy my time, and so I went out and tried. I'd never played competitive Frisbee before, and I met all the guys, and it was a great experience. I really liked it, and it just had everything that I was looking for.
Undue to me, it's a lot about camaraderie and friendship. Friends are from the team, and you really get to know these guys, especially when you're traveling. Most weekends and going in hotel rooms, staying upwards of like 6-7 people and driving 5 hours sometimes. So, you really get to know a lot of the guys and you make a lot of good friends, and it's a lot of fun.
And sorry about that.
Basically, all you have to do is practice. We'll take anyone who wants to come out. We practice about 2 or 3 times a week. Obviously, we go to tournaments on the weekends, so that's really the commitment that we have. But if anyone's interested, just come out.
They're going to be back here Sunday.